Hey guys, it's your girl, Coach Lisa. You know, I've been really researching some things lately, and one of the things was small house living, as well as living in a van, as well as why people are going off grid, why people are leaving the regular mundane life and exploring other options besides a full time job, besides an opportunity to work until they're 40. You know what's happening? People are truly waking up. Now, I don't know if I would ever live in a small house community or live in a small house, but I am considering it something I could have as a side where people could do Airbnb, where people could get away from the regular mundane life. I mean, crazy life, not mundane, craziness of life, and come and connect at my small house where I could actually do some yoga classes. I can look into more of their Reiki, especially all that stuff, right? And getting people back to nature. That's something I could do as a opportunity for additional income, but also giving people life. So as I begin to explore, people are asking, what do people shower with? And one girl said, I pay $45 a month for a gym membership so I can go bathe and shower, which she does. Okay, in the middle of the night, she has these little urination bottles she uses, right? And then she lives in a van. But the girl makes a lot of money on YouTube. She's a YouTube influencer, right? I'm like, wow. Another person got a divorce, second marriage, got a divorce, say, you know what? She tried to show her second husband, hey, we can live for less, we can do less, we can do more if we do it this way. And he was like, yo, no, I don't like it. She got up and she left, got up into a van and drove. And so I was thinking, what causes people to like all of a sudden just say, forget it, and they're going to go and start living in a van or living in some other areas where they normally wouldn't live, like a campground, living in a trip. I don't know. So many people live in other places besides a regular apartment, right? And you say, what happened? Well, I think they woke up and just say, you know what? I'm tired of living this crazy life. I'm tired of all this, you know, keeping up with the Joneses. I'm tired of, wearing the designer labels or fitting in because everybody told me I need to do it this way. College, check, check. Graduate, check, check. Get me a college career, job, or whatever. Guess what's happening now? The jobs you thought you were going to get are gone because COVID-19 is gone. What's really happening? What's really going on? People are waking up and saying, I no longer want to live the traditional way. Y'all see my yoga mat, my hula hoop on my patio, on my balcony? I had to go into a little part-time gig at the grocery store. Do I want to do it? Heck no. Do I have another opportunity to work harder to do something else? Yes. And will I do it? Yes. It takes time. It takes coachability, which I'm learning more about. I was not as coachable as I thought because I wasn't following directions. But I'm going to learn. So I'm saying to you guys, why people leave? Because they're tired. They're tired of staying in the mindset that I got to do it this way or I'm not winning. There are people who are downsizing their houses to these little 600 square foot homes to living in a 20-foot van from probably having 2 3 bedroom houses or 2 or 1 bedroom apartments or whatever. No, they minimalizing their stuff. They're becoming minimalists. And you look at people who overstuff their houses. They got huge houses, only 2 people live there, and it's 20,000. Well, I'm sorry, I'm over exaggerating. Let's do 2,000 square feet or 30,000 square feet is on those two. So you're winning if you really start taking accountability of your life. Now, there are people who live in a house with like 10 people, and I understand they need room because they got 10 people. There are people who have joined together in housing situations so they could save money and make money, right, together. And it's okay, and that's what you like. But for those of us, or many of us, who say, you know what, heck no, we don't want to live like everyone else, start researching. Start looking at videos that are doing van life. Start looking at videos that are about small houses, tiny houses, the communities. Where can I live? Where can I purchase a house? Can this house be movable? Things like that. And during this crisis, during this pandemic, get closer to yourself and understand what it means to really seek out what you truly supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to live, who you're supposed to be around, and what type of money you need every month. You might need a certain amount of money. You might only need, one lady gets YouTube monies and she only gets $500 to $600 a month right now on her channel. But guess what she does? She's living in a van. I guess she pays her van insurance. I don't know. And then she goes and washes her clothes at the laundromat, and then she has the van and she lives in it and go to campsites and travels all over the world, all over the United States. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be for everybody. But I do know people are living differently. Okay, I can't talk a little bit longer. I could, but I got to go. But we're going to talk more about this nomad life, why people are leaving and going on the grid. Peace.